Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the mining and construction and economy map. So I did a few things since last time. One of the things is that I produced a bit of lithium. I found a place to sell it. I also got this truck. Link is in the description, by the way. See if I can. There we go. So we're gonna go and sell these. I think I can sell this twice. It's a nice truck. It shows green. I don't know why. It have a choice of color and tires and stuff, and it has an auto load function, which is a bit like cheating, I know, but I just figured I might as well do that. So I got this truck. I also have. Let me show you. Got a water station here, so I can fill up water. Our truck. I also have a sell buy point here, where you can buy fruits, so I can buy wood chips. So I don't have to produce wood chips. So I guess it's a little bit like cheating, but still. Pass by this really loud place. Sorry about the sound. I was a bit worried about the sell point, because the sell point seems like it was down in... sorry, my bad. Seemed like the sell point was down in middle of the water. If you go to the lithium sell point and have a place marker there, it will show up in the middle of the water. I was like, okay, that doesn't seem good. But it wasn't there. Took a bit of finding it, but it's the author of the map actually did something really good. It placed a bunch of lithium pallets at one place, and it's like, oh, so that's where you have to go. Oh, so I'm gonna show you. So we went around looking here for it for a while, and there's lots of sell points over there, like stuff. And the sell point is way out on this pier here, so it's not in the water as it looks like it should be. It's actually out and about. It's I have to drive here and then out last bit, and it's quite bit off, but at first I didn't see it. There was like the square, place stuff in the square, nothing happened, but it's actually to the side of the square, it turns out. So I'm going to show you. Turn it outside. So go over here. You see there's lots of pallets here, which maybe is like, okay, so that's where it supposedly is. You can actually move these pallets, and I thought it was in the square, but it's not. Actually, it was kind of in the square. I don't know. Weird. Last time I went over here, it didn't empty, so I thought it was okay. It's not there. So we got 33 times 30, so we got 66. These are just for show. I don't think you can pick them up though. You could try it though. You can move them about, but I don't know if you can pick them up. No, you can't. You can't sell them either, but it's a good thing because you know where you're supposed to place the pallets. So 66,000 times 2 is 132, right? From what we produced so far. We definitely need money. We have like 500 grand in loans, so we need the money to sell it. Actually, we're making quite a lot of money. Wine house goods. Okay. And I can fast forward a bit so it produces the lithium. Lithium doesn't really take a lot. I mean, it did take some wood chips and stuff, but it produces quite a lot of lithium from the ore you get out of the ground there. So, and that's pretty soft. So buy this really loud place now. I would probably like 50,000 liters produced all of this lithium, so you do get quite a lot of lithium out of the ground, out of what you do here. So, and it's pretty okay. It doesn't. I mean, it just takes not too much things. Again, I did get a forklift, so I could bring it from over there to here. So then it says overload, we just go like that. Then you can press Y, then fall down, and press L to put the. It looks better than them just floating in midair. So another 66 grand here. It's really stuck in my teeth, and I was like, why is this? It seems like a piece of chocolate. The thing that makes me a little bit worried is that it's orange chocolate. Chocolate with a taste of oranges. And I haven't eaten that for like 3 days. So either this piece of chocolate was stuck in my teeth for 3 days, which sort of makes me wonder how I would brush my teeth. The quality of my brushing, that is. It's really weird. Yeah, I will have that piece of chocolate stuck in my teeth for 3 days. Maybe in 4 days. Oh god, that's horrible. Revenue cap, so I don't know if I'm gonna expand the mine towards use the other one, because we own another mine too where you can get gold and other stuff, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Might do that, but well, we'll see. First off with lithium, I'm gonna want to go so I have at least I want to go so I have no loans. That's sort of my goal here first, and then we'll expand from there. Or maybe we'll expand slightly early, I don't know. But it's good to get rid of the loans, I think. or at least some of it, if you want to expand. I did download a kind of a cool pack. I'm going to show you. So there's a bunch of excavators, which are really cool, gigantic ones. Especially, I think this one. It's so big you can't see it in the store. It's like, and the grapple is like 2,000 liters. And also, it includes a caterpillar. This is kind of a small one, but this one is gigantic. I tried it on my I leased it and tried it on the map I have, but or the lithium mine, but it doesn't work there because it's too big. You can't get under the point where it takes stuff there. So this is definitely for the other mine, but I don't know if we're gonna do that, or well, we'll see. I'm thinking about it. It's a bit of money, even though the gigantic shovel was like, or excavator was like 10 grand for some reason, and 2 grand for some reason, which is weird. Thinking that would cost a ton of money in reality. Tobacco. I don't know why you go tobacco. So supposedly we put this, and if we'll just unstrap it, it should work first round. See how much we get in total. 66 something. Hey, 66,042. So 163,000 we could actually repay somewhat. So you see 535, so we have a bit of money, a loan to repay. So 375, that's good. It's because I bought the truck also. It wasn't too expensive, like 190 grand or something. Oh, I have to show you something. This is really cool. If you want to move truck vehicles, you do. Let's see, what is X? I think no. Is it X? What's X? X. X. Oh. So it folds there and it moves out a ramp. And then you could drive your vehicle on top there. I think that's pretty awesome. So if you wanna, move a vehicle now, we can do that. I don't know how big vehicles we can move though. I think a dump truck is probably too big. I think some vehicles we could move. Oh dear, always too fast. So there's the sell point for lithium, in case you're wondering. I was like, why did it place it in the middle of water? How am I going to get there? But it wasn't in the water, so that's a good thing. I looked around for it and found it. I was actually almost ready to just give up the whole idea of a lithium mine, because it's like, I'm never going to find a sell point. But I drove around a bit, looked for it, and I found it, so that was pretty awesome. I'll just pass by you because you're going so slow. Oh, the thing about this map is that the train, it moves incredibly fast, which is actually quite realistic. The sense you get when the train passes is that it's kind of a realistic speed for a train. I think sometimes on most maps they kind of move too slow, but on this map it moves really fast. But not really realistically fast, I would say. Which I think is pretty cool, in my point of view. So, oh dear, what's happening here? Oh, that was too bumpy, I guess. I tried fixing this road, which I screwed up a little bit, unfortunately, so I need to try to fix it a little bit more. It's a bit bumpy. I made that road just because you don't have to drive down to that little gorge every time you want to get in and out of this place. So it's hard enough as it is. So what I did, I usually just place it here, and I go U, auto load function, and then I take my little forklift here, and this is the cheating part. I know it's cheating. I have it. You just drive over here. Well, go in there. I don't know what's going on with the truck. What's wrong with this? I'm having some issues with this. It's always this when I start playing this after playing Flight Simulator. Then I have issues with the going up and down sensitivity for the null zone, which doesn't seem to work. I don't know if everyone else has this problem, but I might have some problem with it. What happened to this forklift? It's like acting really weird. I don't know what's going on. This is acting so weird. I can't really explain why it shouldn't. It's acting really front heavy, which it could be. It's actually really weird. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. This is extremely weird. Basically, this is what I did most of the day yesterday. Oh, what's going on? Look, I don't. This is so weird. I didn't do this yesterday. I don't know why he's doing this now. You get another forklift with some more weight on the back. I don't know what's going on. That's actually really weird. It didn't do that yesterday. Ah, bummer. See if I can find. I think there was a pretty good add-on. Forklifts. I think she could find some. Some good Manitou Forklifts, which will be better. I'm looking at the online. You can see that this now, but I'm trying to find a good forklift mod. I don't know why. I'll look around for it. A Toyota forklift. Oh, it's FS70. I swear I could have sound like a really cool forklift add-on. It's like a bigger forklift. The Manitou basically, but a bigger one. So if you just speed up time a little bit, it will produce stuff pretty fast. Pretty fast. I mean, it takes time in the game anyway, but it works pretty sweet. I think I'm gonna stop there. So next time I'll probably try to find a better forklift for this place, and we'll see how that works out. Otherwise, this is what I'm gonna do for the next few episodes. I'll probably try to do most of it off screen, but I'll produce lithium and sell it. That's the idea, anyway. So anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Economy, the mining, construction, economy and construction map. I'm Andy, and I hope I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.